last chance for FLA to stay in the series. Omo, we gotta talk about Wraith. He's in right now.
It's not an enviable situation to be put in. Their backs against the wall. They sub Wraith back in. They say, this is the time we need you the most. We need someone to lead our team because frankly, they've been lost the last couple games.
Yeah, is he the Iron Man to the situation?
Is he the Avatar?
Is he the Avatar? Yeah,
Exactly.
Decent reference. Well, Arise.
The best reference. I have the best references.
Okay.
Husky.
No, I'll give it the highest score. 9 out of 10.
Thank you.
No.
Better than chess, isn't it?
What?
But then again, what isn't, right? Let's look at the matchups right now. The lane that I specifically want to look out for is, of course, going to be this Dragon lane. Danny and Wraith on their Lucian Trash. So brutal, such a dominant matchup. But of course, you got EXO on the set as well. It's something that he can potentially trade back on. I do favor the Lucian Trash, though. Let's see how Wraith does. Because frankly, Arisen did not have the best performance on Trash last game.
I want to see how Devil J does on the Garen. Because yesterday he played.
It's a Garen!
He played a Necton and you know the rest was history, right?
Yeah.
He got ran over by a Garen. But Arise gets his most comfortable, one of his most comfortable champions.
He looks good on it.
Diana. We can say the same for Chaz. I hear a lot of red sirens going off.
This is a good bait, but Chaz wasn't able to find a good angle to get in on.
I hear a lot of like alarms going off.
Yeah.
Chaz Irelia.
Chaz Irelia, yeah, I do believe the stats we were given, it's 100% win rate in 3 games,
Yes.
right? And back in regionals, he played 2 games?
2 games in the finals,
Yeah.
2-0.
So 5-0 on this Irelia.
5-0, yeah. The closest that he got to losing was yesterday, but he's still Baron.
Yeah, okay, that game was insane, right? He was popping off in the early game, but hold that thought though. It's domain time, baby. Oh, well, domain time ended really quickly there.
You only have 2 seconds to do it.
You had like 30 milliseconds of domain time, and now he wants to go for a blue buff. You do have Prio to play around this. Chaz they need to shut down Chaz.
Okay, good play. Marky set aflame by the Ignite to get a face breaker back. As Danny is in danger,
Dead.
Domain follows out. Flash, Haymaker, first blood for Chaz. Can they get anything in return? Wraith wants something.
the exhaust.
exhaust. So well done.
Helios is
and
here,
Helios
Helios is here.
shows up. FLA pushed into a corner. RRQ, they get 2 kills initially, but Wraith will be wicked to number 3. Hammer to the face. Helios with a double kill.
And that starts off with FLA going on the aggressive, but not having enough damage to finish off Marky. Danny flashes forward, Wraith flashes forward. They want to get the kill, they want to finish it off so low on the side of RRQ, but it doesn't happen. And RRQ, yet again, they pull ahead to a lead. Chaz is level 5, and we know what this guy can do on this Irelia. Look at the fight. They just didn't finish off Marky. Danny flashes forward. Look at Wraith, he's about to flash forward too. And every single time, something just shuts them down. This time around, it was... Oh, he
hit
ignited Chaz!
He hit Chaz!
Honestly, I think Danny might have been out of range as well, so it's just heartbreaking kill for FLA.
And Danny exhausted him. You know what this feels like? It feels like RRQ are dangling the carrot on a stick and they just be like, come get it, come get it. Marky feels like that. He annoys me. I looked at him just now, I'm like,
I do agree with that, but I'm gonna stay away from figures of speech for the rest of the series.
Okay.
Okay,
He's not
just
listening.
clearing out the wave here. That's gonna be Danny. He's gonna back off. Now, we're approaching the 4-minute mark rapidly here. Both of these teams, they want to contest this. Same situation, right? I can't tell you who has a clear advantage, who has a clear lead around the Dragon/Herald fight. I think both teams have an opportunity to play around it. Lucian Trash, very strong right now. Renekton Lee Sin, very strong right now. On the other hand, you have the Vanguard Zedge, you have the Ziggs, you have Exosen. We've seen how strong a set can be around objective fights.
And the 2 guys on the side of RRQ who have the early advantage are the ones that you don't want to give them the advantage to. Chaz and Helios. 2 OJs, 1-0 Irelia, objective spawn. This is it. It feels like it is going
Chaz
to
and
make
Helios,
a
to me, right, might honestly be the best mid-jungle pairing we have here in the C Finals. And seeing them get up to a lead like this, exactly like you said, the worst people to give the kills to if you're an FLA fan.
I would give all 3 kills to EXO, but not 1 to Helios.
Well, he's a support.
Yeah, EXO engages Wrath again,
Oh,
showstopper straight towards the back line. EXO a bit too far forward. The Vanguard Edge only connects onto 1. Arise access the back line, but immediately gets shut down.
It's a 2-for-1 there, and looking very likely they're gonna get the hair. Oh, it resets. Okay, well, that's gonna stop it in its tracks, isn't it? EXO, he doesn't manage to get the shield off.
What
Oh, no,
a
Helios.
knockback. Helios will trade his life for this. Right? Right?
No.
No!
No, he
Monkey,
won't.
what a savior! What
They
a
get away.
savior!
No, and it's just the same situation. Isn't this giving you flashbacks of Cerberus and sorry, not Cerberus, of Team Flash and Buriram? So close, yet so far. You can never finish off the kills. RRQ, every single mechanics check, they come up on top. Call it luck, call it an act of God, call it what you will, but they win every fight.
This fated.
It's
Happened in the bottom lane.
I thought we said we don't believe in fate.
Yeah, but it's leading us down that path, right? I'm willing to give that belief up for a while. Happened down bot, 2 minutes later, happened down mid. RRQ showing up to the party again. It's EXO. Does he get the haymaker off? The culling, unleash. But look at what Devil J is. He's just gonna spin. Beyblade Vanguards is Helios unstoppable. Domain does take the repel away. A decent steal. At least they get something out of this. But the rise also goes down.
No.
And Marky doesn't even let Domain walk away.
And yet again, it's the same situation, isn't it?
Oh no.
All this
For a drop of blood.
Husky. It's just heartbreaking. If you're an FLA fan, I think this is about lights out. I think this is about where you say goodnight. But if you're a Philippines fan, if you're a Philippine supporter, you can confidently say we are sending our best team to Icons. There's no doubt about that. They will do us proud on the regional stage. Call back to Team Secret last year. Call back to what Team Secret did at the Horizon Cup. Top 4 placing. Top 3, I think, also corrected me the last time. Top 3 placing in the Horizon Cup. RRQ, they're looking to repeat that performance on the international stage, on the biggest stage of Wild Rift. It starts here. I mean, it's heartbreaking. You have to take down your regional opponents to do it. You have to take down your brothers in arms to do it. But I think they're looking really scary.
Yeah, at this juncture, if you want to send someone, if you want to send a squad, it has to be the best of the best.
The Kings of the Kings, right?
Yeah, there's a reason they're called Rex Brigham Keon. I mean,
I still can't say the name.
we can slowly work on that. It's fine. It's Latin.
Yeah, it is. I mean, RRQ, I gotta point out as well, right? Helios is 6-0-5 right now.
Yeah.
11 out of 12 KP. This Jace is just popping off.
He has 50% of the kills.
And you know what I love about this team comp? Actually, I have to point out that RRQ actually took FLA's mid-carry duo from game 1. They're showing you guys, we're gonna teach you how to execute on this J6 combo.
By the way, so out of 12 kills, Helios was involved in 11 of them.
Yeah, 11 out of 12. I don't know what the exact percentage is there, but it's like 90-something surely.
Yeah, I just treat it as a 99%.
Yeah,
it's the majority of it,
right? Yeah. Let's just say 95 and call it a day.
Yeah, can't be wrong with that. Can't go any further.
Well, I mean, let's see if there's any options for FLA back to the game. We can't ever count out Domain. We know what he can do on this Lee Sin. He has had it's a rough game, right? He's 0-3. It's a bit cold this game, but he has had some inspiring performances on it. If there was to be a miracle from this Lee Sin, I think Domain's the one that could pull it off. I mean, they're looking for Devil J. He's never gonna die, right? Yeah. It's so difficult because RRQ are forcing you into a map split state that they will always win. We control the strong side of the map. You want to go attack Algarin? Sure, go attack Algarin.
Yeah, and I just like what Helios has went for the first 2 items, Youmuu's and Black Cleaver.
Yeah,
they know that FLA want to fight, give Helios damage. We are not seeing any Heartbreaker just yet, but at this point, RRQ have effectively taken control of the map.
Honestly, I don't even think they need a Heartbreaker. They just 5-man group together, bash your heads into FLA, and I don't see a world they ever lose. Given the game state right now, given what we know RRQ can do, I think
you can feel
how
much.
I'm sorry, FLA. You
can feel how much RRQ want this, right? They want this so much.
And I love this because they look very different from yesterday, though there is something to be said about, is it FLA just dropping the ball here today? Because to be fair, they don't really look like their usual selves either.
Yeah, it felt like FLA were sick or something, just under the weather.
I mean, there could be a million reasons for it. It's just unfortunate. Maybe it's a mental block against RRQ, a team which handled you so dominantly at your regional finals as well. Here we go.
Exhaust out. EXO leads the charge again, allows Chaz to set up that ultimate. Danny out as EXOZEN just get pulled back by the Moonfall, but he still survives. This is why EXOZEN is the corporal. He finally goes down. Helios is godlike, but RRQ walks away with 4 kills.
Husky, I gotta tell you, I'm sorry, man. Like, I came up with Corporal EXOZEN, but I don't like it. It doesn't have a nice ring.
Okay, he's the boss. He's the boss.
Okay,
that
we
is the
could
boss.
do that. We could do that. The boss.
Yeah.
Does it have a nice ring? Could you say it? The boss EXOZEN.
The boss EXOZEN.
Alright, that's pretty cool. We'll take that.
EXOZEN the boss. Either way.
Ain't bad, ain't bad. Okay. Well, now, Helios, 14 KP. Chaz, 13 KP out of 16 kills on RRQ.
Ooh.
We said this mid-jungle was possibly the best mid-jungle duo in the entire C Finals. And they're making a serious case for it.
There's so much proactivity, but it's just also FLA. Some unlucky.
Collapsing.
Yeah, I say unlucky, but is it really the case?
We will never know, right?
Yeah,
Like, this is one of those things. Sometimes the team just collapses. Sometimes the team just has your number. It's just unfortunate the FLA have to play their regional opponents as well.
EXO and Devil J, they just run in. Alright, Chaz secures the Rift Arrow. EXO's in.
EXO can't die.
Yeah, he just hasn't even used the Haymaker yet.
All 3 games he's played, Gragas, Galio, Set. He has not come close to dying despite everyone just aiming him. Well, I say that.
Well, he died 3 times.
Yeah, fine, okay, sure. But he's been very, very hard to kill.
Yeah, that's the more appropriate term.
Thank you. Yeah,
He's not invincible, but he sure is very hard to take now.
Now, once again, Rift Herald in the pockets of Chaz. In the pocket of Chaz, I suppose. How would you...
In the pocket of Chaz.
Would you put a Rift Herald in a pocket? Or like, you know what, that's
Would
a
you put
dumb
a Rift
question.
Herald in?
That's not...
Well, to be
You
fair,
need a bag for it.
you grab the eye of the Herald, right? So it's not too
Oh,
big.
you're right. It is just the eye, and then you
summon it, right? You don't stuff Shelly inside a pocket. I don't think there's any physical space that has the capacity to support.
Makes sense. Well, to be fair, I really like levitates those blades around, so maybe she has something she could do.
Unless we rewind 20 years back,
Okay.
Doraemon's pocket, yes, the dimensional pocket. I say that I feel
I'm older than you, and I feel bad for you, dude. It's like, okay, boomer.
I think I have to start accepting the fact that it is slowly applying to me.
We all do, we all do. Age catches up with us all. But back to the game here. RRQ.
Okay.
They will catch you, FLA.
And that's it. EXO engages again. Double flash, Haymaker.
And again and again.
And Helios just lays down the hammer. What can I say? This guy has ascended to godhood. A triple kill for Helios. RRQ can do no wrong.
They truly can't. In this series, they are looking for redemption for yesterday against Flash Rooms. They said that's not a true representation of us, of RRQ as a team. This is what we can do. I said I thought Team Flash would just do good. RRQ, they're making a serious statement to come back and say maybe we're a top 3 team here. Maybe we're gunning for the championship as well. Look at what we're doing to FLA here.
Yeah.
Top
Top 4 guaranteed.
Top 4, yeah, if they win this top 4 guarantee, we haven't quite touched on that because it's been so brutal, right?
Yeah.
RRQ, they're going to Icons. If they secure this game, if they secure this series, 14,000 goal lead, it's looking very likely that they are.
A complete collapse.
Goodbye.
Raph, he wants to lead Doming in, but he gets escorted out by RRQ. You can see that FLA really wants something. Not even a scrap left on the map by RRQ. And even Marky has built up the courage to walk into Domain and just satchel out.
He knows he got die at this point. He has Flash, he has Exhaust, he's feeling confident, and they should be. I mean, RRQ, this is just a complete dominance. Completely dominant? Complete dominance.
What is it? 14,000 gold.
I feel like FLA right now because I'm just completely lost.
You look at the face of Auto Luz. He is depressed.
No, he's laughing. He's laughing. What are you talking about?
Now, 1 minute.
He's laughing at memes online.
Yeah, he was laughing at you. But without that,
I'm laughing at
he was. Yeah, he was laughing at you.
I think he was laughing at a very hilarious meme on my Twitter. Twitter.com/omo2_2.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's a very good meme right there. You guys should go check that one out.
I agree. I agree.
Well, Baron Nashor now started off by RRQ. FLA, look at the minimap. They can't even get past your Ziggs. You can't do anything here.
Yeah, your vision is down bot, but Baron is not bot.
There's nothing you can do. Yeah, you can't even walk in. The double poke is so well done by RRQ. It's just eulogy. This is just a eulogy for FLA at this point.
Yeah, this is the closing statement from RRQ towards FLA.
FENNEL
It's a bittersweet moment, right?
It truly is. I mean, I want to talk about FLA a bit, right? Because this is looking like the end of their road. One step away from making it to Icons. One step away from representing their country on the international stage. But they faltered at the finish line against no other than their own Brevin. It's just such a sad story for them. They made it so far, Husky. Think about their lower bracket run. Think about their play-ins run.
Yeah, and that was what kind of echoed yesterday during the series between Buriram and Team Flash, what Grandin and Riku touched on. It is always the hardest to cross that finishing line.
It truly is. And you think back to what they had to do to even get here, and I would say FLA, they had a run that they should be proud of. Think about which teams they knocked out. They knocked out EVOS, they knocked out one team, they 2-0'd Cerberus. Yeah, it's not an easy run by any means, and they've made it work.
Yeah. And to die by the hands of your brethren.
Oh my
It's a noble
God,
death,
Chaz.
but Chaz wants to make it
Oh
quick.
my God,
And he is
Chaz!
still going, finally taken out. But the base is in shambles, and we are witnessing the end of FLA's run. RRQ. Long live the Kings of Kings. It's Viva RRQ, Rex, Reagan, Keon. They carry the PH flags all the way to Icons.
There we go. Finally, we see the cheers from RRQ. They know they've made it. They know they've done it. But Husky, I don't think their journey is over just yet. After a performance like that, what are they showing on the screen right now? I'm trying to figure it out, but the glare is a bit too...
Yeah, so it's
I
a
can't
bit too bright.
tell. I can't see. Lower your brightness.
Well, hashtag Barabagan. That's
Yeah.
exactly what they showed. That's exactly what they showed in that game tree.
Oh, okay, so it's a picture of an airplane.
Of an airplane, yes.
I love that,
Well
right? I
deserved.
love